I feel like I'm being rushed. Like, back the fuck up off me. The fuck? Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with a tarot with T, and today I'm doing daily tarot T for February 3rd. It is a Thursday, I believe. So I'm gonna hop in. Nothing to say. I should be able to post a video. I know tomorrow is my birthday, but I think I'll be able to post a video. I think. We'll see. So let's just hop right in. I did record Aquarius video last night. I think I am going to upload it, but I'm still kind of debating about how I want to do things. So I might still upload Aquarius video, but we'll see. So Aquarius, what's coming towards my Aquarius today for Thursday, February 3rd? I'm getting something like the word carriage. We got the 3 of Sticks in reverse. Okay, that's your overall energy. But I'm something about carriage, porch. Let's see. Baggage, carrying baggage. Father of Coins. Okay. We got the 8 of Baskets in reverse. And the Son of Baskets. Okay. So I did get a lot about like carrying like kind of like a baggage thing. So first off, we have the King of Pentacles here, which is really good. So, but 8 of Baskets, that's kind of like starting a new journey somewhere, letting things be. So let's see, we got the 4 of Coins. We have the Moon in reverse. Dr. Buzzard in reverse. The Big Queen. Okay, so we got the Empress. So a lot of abundance. Let's say that. It's something of the nature of, I want to say letting things come to you though, because all of our sticks here are like in reverse. So it's not taking much action here, but with this Moon in reverse, it's like, I think things will just come to you because it's like a lot of abundance, but it's not much you have to do. And Dr. Buzzard in reverse, I don't know if you have a lot of baggage and that's what's weighing you down, and as you slowly free yourself, like that's where the abundance comes in. Basically, you have to make room for it. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you have all this shit in a way, like where can the abundance come? So it's like, I feel like you're letting go of baggage. Yeah, I'm hearing things will fall into place. Things will fall into place. You got the Justice in reverse, and that's where I'm kind of getting, like, things may have just been, it wasn't enough room. Like, you had to clear some things out. And honestly, Aquarius, when I did your reading yesterday, that's really what it talked about. You guys have a lot of growth coming. But it's like, be careful of your emotions, because right now it might feel like you're just, a lot of things are leaving and nothing's coming yet. But I feel like once like the landing strip is clear, things will come in. So you might be in your emotions about this, but it's like things have to move out the way. Like you have the King of Pentacles, you have the Empress card here. So that's abundance alone. And but with this Son of Baskets, which is the Knight of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups, is telling me that your emotions, you might not be as satisfied, we'll say. It's coming. It's coming. It's just a lot of things need to get cleared out before anything can come in though. Okay, Pisces. What's coming towards my Pisces today for February 3rd. For a bitch birthday to be tomorrow, you think she would like have the date a little better? Just saying. All right. Pisces, the 6 of coins. I'm hearing give and take. It's time to shake some things up though. Okay. So we have Miss Ida. That's the High Priestess. 8 of Sticks. So you're about to be in control here. 9 of Coins. You're about to be in control here with this could definitely be related to money, but I'm getting more of power. Okay, we got the Empress and we got the Son of Baskets. So the issue here with you, Pisces, is there's a lot of things that are about to be coming to you. This is so interesting because yesterday all of the readings were about money, really, and this is about money but in a different way. Anyway, so the thing is, what's more useful, an 18-year-old having millions of bucks or a 30-year-old, you know, having $1 million? Who do you think is going to actually use it wisely? That 18-year-old will probably go off and buy all types of stupid shit and be broke before they know it, versus that person in their 30s who are a little more mature and they have $1 million that they can really utilize it. They've gone through a lot of lessons. They know how to, first off, make it grow, make it stay, and how to use it, right? So that's kind of in a sense here. It's a lot of things that are about to go in your way, but I think it's just a lot of things you need to learn first. So physically, your life, you might be looking at it like this is the time, like this would be a good time for me to have these things. But I don't know, personally, when I look at my own journeys, I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of shit I had to go through to understand it. Like, you know, I talk about, you have to go through the dark to get to the light, you know, things like that, because you have to see everything to understand everything in a way. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like it might be a good time for things to come in for you, but not from a maturity level yet. 8 of Sticks. So we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we got the Tower in reverse. I think this is just about lessons. We got the Justice in reverse and the Strength card. 2 of Baskets. I think this is about emotions. How would you use your abundance emotionally? I also feel like you're a little, I don't even know if immature is the word to use, but just like not properly equipped to use certain resources that you want right now. Like 5 of Baskets. It's a lot of cups here in the Star card. With this 5 of Baskets, I feel like there's things that you probably wouldn't even, I would say the word portals because it's coming to me. It's some portals of you that you're not aware of that you wouldn't fulfill. Does that make sense? Like let's say you had the 5 baskets in front of you. There's like a few of them that you haven't explored to know that those need to be fulfilled. So if you got a whole bunch of abundance, you wouldn't even use it like completely everywhere it should be used because you haven't explored these other portals of you yet. So it's still a lot you need to learn about yourself emotionally in a way. Yeah, it's some things that you still have to discover about yourself. And that's very common. As people get older, they start to develop just different things about themselves. If they were in a certain situation, they may have never gotten an experience to explore those different avenues of themselves. So I feel like you're going to start to explore more things, open up more portals in order for you to know how to fulfill all areas of yourself. I hope that makes sense, Pisces. Aries. What's coming towards my Aries today for February 3rd? What's coming towards my Aries today? Okay, we got the 5 of Knives in reverse as your overall energy. So I feel like you have a sense that somebody betrayed you because I'm like hearing like a knife in the back. Somebody like stuck it in and twisted it, okay? So yeah, we got the Big House in reverse. That's the Tower. We got the Hermit, Dr. Grant. Here we go with this one again, Ms. Robinson in reverse. So will I ever encourage malicious behaviors like backstabbing somebody, getting back at somebody? No. But I don't like to use the word but when I say no to something, but I will. Because in a sense of, if someone keeps doing you dirty, do I feel like you should intentionally do them dirty back? No. But when the opportunity comes where you could grant them with something or you don't, isn't it the right thing not to? Yeah. So, but is that like strictly malicious intent? Debatable, right? So it's like, I think you had opportunities here. So let's say somebody, I don't know, let's say somebody stole from you, or let's just say somebody did you wrong, right? Really, really wrong. And then the time came around where you had like the opportunity to help somebody out in a situation. Okay, let's say you had the opportunity for somebody to put your word in for somebody. Like, let's say somebody wanted a job or something. You're like, oh, I know that person. Like, you had the opportunity to either, give a good word and say, hey, yeah, hire that person, or not to. And you, out of the kindness of your heart, might have just done it. But in reality, they did you wrong. So you shouldn't have put a good word in. Or you could have told that person, hey, this person cannot be trusted. Is that honestly being ill? Is that honestly being malicious? No. But I don't think you've seen it in that way. And I think you may have, like, let's say you decided to put in a good recommendation. They can go to that job, fuck up everything. And then that person to be looking at you like, why would you give this recommendation? So it's like something is like kind of backfiring on you because you didn't backfire on them. Does that make sense? Because you didn't do them dirty like you could have and you should have. Because you were being generous, it came back to bite you in the ass. So you might notice something like that, a situation. Take it how it resonates, but it's something along that lines. Like maybe you just put in a good word from somebody, or maybe you loaned them money and now they're showing you, like, they're turning around like, I never got the money, like something like that. Like they're backstabbing you even worse now. And it's like, I should have trusted myself. I think what this is kind of preparing you for is to learn to trust yourself. Yeah. So trust your intuition, trust yourself. When somebody shows you their true colors the first time, believe them. You know all the good sayings they say, Aries, okay? Taurus. What's coming towards my Taurus for February 3rd? I'm hearing the word make-believe. 7 of baskets, make-believe. This could honestly be you, though, Taurus. Something you're envisioning, it could be not reality. Okay, so with this card alone, I'm getting a sense of you're trying to make something too right or too perfect, and it's not going to happen. Bishop C.H. Mason, so we're looking at the Hierophant. Like, you're trying to do things the right way. Like, you really have good intentions here, and you're trying to do things the right way, but it's not realistic with the parties involved. The people you're dealing with, Ace of Knives, okay? So some clarity could be coming in about this. I got a story to tell, ancestors. So you're going to put it into this. You're going to get some clarity. Let's just say you had high hopes for somebody. Like, you just gave them the benefit of the doubt. You had high hopes for somebody. And then it's just like, it's just showing they're not capable of doing what you thought they could, or capable of fulfilling the position that you thought they could. It's not. And you're going to get clarity about this. Father of Six in reverse. The Big House in reverse. Like, it's like you're supposed to know that this person is not working. I don't know what this is related to. It could be love, because I mean, maybe you had a partner who you thought would be that one and fulfill it, but they're just not they're not it. This could be somebody you work with, somebody you hire, somebody, you know, you just deal with, maybe a roommate, like maybe just somebody is not fulfilling that. And you do have the Tower in reverse here. So it's somebody who you need to just accept who they are and understand that they're not capable of fulfilling these things. We got the 9 of Knives here, the 10 of Coins. So basically the clarity will come from after you keep taking losses. Like, things are just gonna keep happening, and you're like, damn, they dropped the ball again. Damn, they dropped the ball again. Oh my God, not again. Like, yeah, things like that. They're just it's gonna keep happening until you honestly, you're just sick and tired of it, especially with this 9 of Knives. If you ever seen a card in like the original Rider-Waite deck, it's like a person sitting on a bed and they're stressed out. Yeah, that's where the clarity will come in its darkest times, when you're really like, damn, I got screwed over. I tried to depend on this person, I couldn't. Like, when you're at your darkest times, you're gonna be like, I need to let this person go. They're not helping. What is the point in them being around? Like, why do I need you? Okay. Yeah. You're definitely going to put an end to it. The Black Hermit. We got the 6 of Baskets. You're going to eventually understand that, yeah, you can like this person as who they are, but they're just not fulfilling the role. And that's okay. This is why you just separate from certain people. And people say, you know, you can leave and we don't have to have beef. But just understand you could not fulfill that role. Gemini. What is coming towards my Geminis for February 3rd? What is that song called? Y'all know I'm not the most holy church person. It's not Shackles, is it? I ain't gonna even sing a song. I'ma just I'm not gonna sing the song because I don't want to fuck up the lyrics, y'all. I'ma just include it in here. So I'm not gonna do what I sing it. I'm not. Lucky you. But basically, somebody's freeing you, or you're freeing yourself. Black Hermit. So I'm gonna get a power to you, Geminis. We're gonna give this power to you, and I'm gonna say you're the one who has freed yourself, and you're happy. The Big House in reverse. We're gonna clarify this one. Son of Knives. Somebody. Was I talking to you guys yesterday about somebody's gonna reveal something to you? 4 of Baskets. Hangman in reverse. Oh, okay. So I think something was revealed. Damn, I think this was y'all I was talking to yesterday. Somebody probably did, or if they haven't, they will be revealing something to you. But make sure you're interpreting that correctly. I feel like it will come out. So basically, they say it all the time. The universe will keep teaching you the lesson until you learn it. How do I explain this? Okay. Let's say you decide to leave somebody. Oh, am I about to explain this right? Let's say you decided to leave a partner, right? And because they cheated on you, okay? They cheat on you, so you decide to leave your partner. And then it's like, all right, well, let's just say you're just tired of them. Like, it is what it is. You're moving on. The lesson may have been to value yourself, not let anybody put anyone before you. You know, stop treating people like priorities who are treating you like options. But instead, you like, that nigga was running out of money anyway, or shit, she ain't know how to suck dick no way. Okay. Yeah, but that wasn't the point. Like, we get it. Like, maybe that contributed to why you would have left them, but that wasn't the reason you were supposed to get up and leave. Like, it wasn't supposed to be like, well, you know what? Fuck him. He was rogue. It was supposed to be, you know what, I deserve more. I deserve more than this. I should be respected. It should be equal give and take, you know, but it's like, I think you did get out of the situation, but I don't think you're understanding why it was important to. We got the Temperance in reverse. You might just got really hot-headed and left. 7 of Sticks. Gemini is very stubborn. Gemini rising, so don't come at me crazy. I could talk shit about y'all. 4 of Baskets. We got the Judgment and the Star. Yeah, it's like... And honestly, Gemini, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that might be too emotionally involved, that you don't want to go that route. And I am very guilty of this. I understand. This is why they kind of say Aquarius are very detached and cold-hearted, because we use a lot of logic. But sometimes it's good to put the emotional aspect behind it, because if you can look at the situation and say, fuck them, I'm leaving anyway, you was a broke bitch. Okay, but if you have to come to the terms of, I stuck around longer than I should have because I don't have enough self-confidence or self-esteem to remove myself from those situations, that's a deeper concept to deal with. Understanding that I stay around longer because I don't know my worth like I should, versus I was losing feelings anyway. So it's like, I feel like it's something very emotional. You have some emotional blockages that you're purposely blocking out, Geminis. Like, and that's the part that you're missing. Like, value yourself. Fuck how you view them. How is this a reflection of you, this situation, okay? Feel free to book a personal reading. We'll get into it. All right, Cancers. What's coming towards my Cancers today for February 3rd? Cancers, you might have a good day tomorrow. Or this weekend. I think you're going to have a good weekend. We got the Daughter of Baskets. I just felt like I should tell you that. Like the 4th, 5th, and 6th. Like, you might have a really good weekend. Oh, we got the Mother of Baskets in reverse. The Son of Baskets. Okay. Cancers, we get it. Emotions. Father Sims in reverse. That's a Temperance in reverse. So maybe you will have a bad... Well, you could have a bad day today. Let's figure out why we got so many baskets going on. But I honestly feel like you're going to have a good weekend. So 7 of Sticks. 5 of Sticks. When you stop focusing on the wrong shit, you'll be okay. The Strength card. See, this is the only one that's upright. And we got the Strength card here. And a 6 of Coins. When you stop focusing on what you don't need to focus on, I think the load will get lighter, and the Temperance. So 10 of 6 in reverse. The 3 of Knives. I don't know if you're somebody who harps on something a lot. Like, Cancers, do you ever find yourself like a situation happened and then you're still thinking about it like the next day, the next couple days, a week later, and it probably wasn't that serious? This is what I mean. Like, once you stop focusing on the rotten eggs and focus on the good ones, you'll come out of this energy. I don't know why I'm getting a sense of you might have a new person in your life, a new partner. You might not be with this person because that would be moving kind of quick, but like you might still be sitting up thinking about an ex or somebody from the past and all the hurt they put you through. And people around you might not understand because they're like, okay, well, Cancer, why are you even thinking about that person? Like, you broke up with them 6 months ago. It's been 8 months. Like, let's move on. And you're like, oh, but still. And it's like, but you have this really good boyfriend or girlfriend now. Why do you care? Like, it's like once you start to let go of all the things that don't matter, the things that can't change you. Something I learned in high school from somebody was something called the sphere of influence. And I think about it. It helped me a lot in my younger years of being an adult. Because it basically talked about... Sorry. This straight piece of hair getting on my nerves. Anyways, the sphere of influence. So basically it talks about, it's like a sphere, and I'll try to find a picture of it. It basically talks about what you can control, what you can't control, and what you can influence, and what you cannot influence. So if there's something that you actually can control and change, you do it. If you know you cannot change anything, how can you influence it? Like a good example is like politics. Like, no, you don't have the ability to change a law or something, but a way you can influence it is like reaching out to council members or people, you know, in certain positions to put that out there in order for them to try to change it. That's how you influence something. Some things you have absolutely no opportunity to change nor influence. And when you kind of understand that part of it, you learn that it's time to let it go. When you can't change anything nor influence it, it shouldn't be still kind of sitting on your head, on your brain. So, yeah, it's just something I learned when I was a teen, and I think about it a lot. So, it helps me understand where it's time to cut the cord with my emotions. And I feel like some of you guys, might have to learn that same lesson. Okay. Okay. Welcome, my Leos. Let's see what's coming towards my Leos for February 3rd. What is coming towards my Leos for February 3rd? Two of baskets. Okay, so maybe we're getting more into those emotions. Those emotions we've been talking about, Leos. We got the Daughter of Knives in reverse. Something's overwhelming. We have the Moon card in reverse. Taking responsibility is overwhelming for you. Mother of Sticks in reverse. Taking ownership is overwhelming. Now listen. Some things are like a chain of events. So be careful of what you blame yourself for. Okay, for instance, let's say you gave somebody some bad news and it upset them, and then they go out here and they get really pissed off and they get into like a real bad road rage. And then they crash their car and they end up in the hospital. And they end up taking off work. They can't pay their bills. They almost end up evicted. Kids can't eat. Shit like that. And you might be looking at it like, oh my God. Like, I told them the bad news. If I never told them the bad news, they would have never driven that crazy. They would have never crashed their car. They would have never been in a situation. But, okay. Pump the brakes. You're only responsible for so much here, okay? Yes, you may have given them this news and this may have upset them. But they were still in control of themselves when they got behind that wheel and decided to drive like a maniac. You know, they were still in control of their life and the decisions they made, knowing that they had bills to pay and knowing they had mouths to feed. So it's like you got to learn where to take responsibility and when to cut it off, because I feel like you're trying to blame yourself for a lot. That's not really all your fault, okay? So learn when to cut the cord as to where it was your fault. It is enough to take responsibility of, and when I say like you told them something, like maybe y'all got into an argument and maybe that pissed them off. Like, take responsibility for maybe starting an argument or saying something fucked up, but don't take the responsibility of everything that came afterwards. Because I mean, everything happens for a reason in a way, and it's like you can't put direct blame on yourself. That's the whole gist here. So we got the Two of Spades, we got the Four of Coins, we got the courting in reverse. So this honestly could be with a lover, and maybe that's why you're so emotional about it, because it could be somebody you love or care about, and you might feel like, oh, I put so much stress on this person, this caused this to happen. So that might be why you feel guilty. I don't know if some of you feel the need to offer them things. Like you feel the need to clean it up. Like, oh, well, it's my fault they got in a car accident. I need to be paying their rent this month. No. No. Nope. No one said nothing stupid like that, did we? You need to understand where to place the blame and where not to. Okay. All right. Who we got? Virgo. What's coming towards my Virgos for February 3rd? I'm hearing pick up something. I don't know if the word is regime. Dr. Buzzard in reverse has the Justice card. But it's kind of like pick up the slack, pick up something. Pick up the weight of something. Pick up the responsibility of something. Dr. Grant, that's the Hermit card. Two of Coins. Five of Knives. Let me clarify real quick because I think I kind of get it, but I just want to double check something here. So it's like, yeah, so it's something about picking up the weight of something, picking up the responsibilities of something. It's like, this is more about taking initiative of things, just being helpful, being thoughtful, just doing caring things. Or maybe some of this should be a responsibility in a way, because it's like you might watch somebody who's doing a lot of things and let's say you have free time, or let's just say you have time to fit something in your schedule. They're telling you like pick up some type of responsibility. I don't know. Let's say you have a friend and they have to pick up their kids every day at a certain time, and they can barely get off work at a certain time, and it's causing a lot of issues, and you're like, oh girl, I'm free every day for like a couple of hours. I don't mind picking up the kids and dropping them off for you. Like something that's just it's not harmful to you, you know what I'm saying? So it's like just picking up the slack somewhere. Two of Coins to help someone else out. I don't know if this Five of Knives energy is you though, because we got the Four of Knives here and the Moon in reverse. Somebody might be getting a little stressed out by this, and I feel like you are the one who's helping them. Yeah, they might not have the resources. Yeah, and I think that was a good example. Like, let's say they don't have the resources to have someone pick them up. They don't have the opportunity for them to do this or pay for it, or somebody, or, you know, maybe somebody needs you to watch their kids for a couple of hours. Like, they can't afford to put them in daycare, or it's something about they don't have the resources and you do. And it's like this definitely with this card, Six of Baskets, this is like just doing a nice gesture. So if you see somebody like struggling with something, they're saying like, help them out, balance this out a little bit. Honestly, I think it's just like karma, good karma. You put good things out, good things come back to you. You help somebody else, you know, when you'll need help, somebody will come help you, rather it's that person or the universe will reward you for being nice to someone. And you say, okay, you know what? Here's a free resource. Okay. So just something nice to do. Libra. What's coming towards my Libras today for February 3rd? We got the Eight of Six. Let me see what cards come out. Excuse me. We got the Judgment. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 4 baskets. Alright, so no lie, when I did this, what I heard was like, stay back, caution, be careful. So this could be somebody, you could have like a trickster around you. Somebody who has good money, somebody who has good money, somebody who maybe dresses nice, has a lot of fortune. Somebody could kind of be around to swindle you. I didn't have my fair share, but somebody who will give off the impression that their shit is together to like kind of swindle you in, and then you'll find out, I don't know, find out that that's not really who they are. Libra, you are an air sign, very smart. We have the Mother of Knives here. I don't think you can be swindled by this person if you stay true to yourself. Somebody might try to think you're gullible in a way, but if you're honestly being yourself and you trust yourself, trust your intuition, you will not get caught up in this. Now, if you get in your emotions too much, Mother of Baskets in reverse, because that's how people like to manipulate you, get into your emotions, make you love them, make you care about them, make you do anything for them. If you get caught up in that, you'll find yourself in another type of battle. So believe it or not, this person will come around, whether they're around or not. I'm hearing this person could be a Cancer, a Taurus, a Virgo. This person will come around. They're going to come whether they want to or not. Be careful of being too emotionally attached to somebody. That is what I'll say, okay? Don't get caught up in the emotions behind somebody. Stick to your guns and don't be gullible, and you won't be swindled. Okay. Scorpio. Okay. They want me to also include this. So this person, Libras, this person will come off in the beginning like they have their shit together. Then all of a sudden they're going to hit a bump in the road, right? And you're going to be like, oh, this person, they got hella money. They take care of themselves. This is just, you know, this is a one-time thing. I know if I lend this person some money, or if I help this person out, they'll get back on their feet. Like this person bought their shit. That is the trick of it. Like to come off like they're well equipped, and then all of a sudden shit happens and you're like, oh, I know this person. They're a good person. They handle business. They're gonna get their shit back together, and they won't, because it was just a facade. Okay, so this is obviously an important message for somebody. Be careful when somebody becomes a little too needy. Okay. They're not your responsibility if they ain't your child, you know, or if they ain't somebody you tied to. It's not your responsibility. Let them figure it out on their own, because I feel like it was a part of the plan the whole time, okay? So, I just had to throw that in there. All right, this time, Scorpio for real. What's coming towards my Scorpios for what's coming towards my Scorpios for February 3rd? Miss Ida, the High Priestess. That's your overall energy. Okay, let's see what we're working with. The Free Man. So that's like the Fool in reverse. We got the Six of Baskets. Somebody is not keeping up with you. The Garden in reverse. Somebody is not keeping up with you. They're not keeping up with you in a vision. I'm not going to take this strictly to love. Somebody's not keeping up with you in a vision or the mission. And I think you're holding on. You're waiting to see. You're sticking it out. Be careful not to pick up too much weight of it all. So let's clarify, what is this? You're just hopeful. You're very hopeful right now, Scorpio. This could be, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this could be a previous lover who you're hoping will pick up the slack. Somebody I think you walked away from. You're trying to see, will they pick up the slack and meet you where they should. I wonder who this Father of Coins is. Somebody is yet to develop. Yeah, you're watching and nothing's changing. Nothing is changing. It's definitely somebody from your past who you're hoping that will mature and get their shit together and finally do this, and they don't. So stop looking behind you. Sagittarius. What is coming towards my Sagittarius today for February 3rd? All right, we got Bishop C.H. Mason. That is the Hierophant. We got the Nine of Knives here. This is heavy energy. Don't do this, Sagittarius. We have Pie in reverse. That's the Moon card. Woo! Mother of Baskets in reverse. Ooh, this is heavy energy. Okay. What is the problem? You might be hard on yourself, thinking you're not doing things right. You could be focused a lot on money. Yeah, you have the sense that you're not doing something right. So I'm gonna take it to a love situation just because we got the Courting card. What is that? The Ten of Baskets. What is that? The Four of Sticks. So it's looking like love. Something you're stuck on, for a coin. Something you're fixated on. Someone. Let me say someone you're fixated on. I don't know. You feel like you're not doing something right. Maybe it's just really your love life that you don't feel like is going right. So where does the Son of Coins come in? Maybe you have actively been working on your money. Maybe people are noticing your money is different. I don't know. Because we got the Five of Sticks there. But this, why are you stuck? Father of Coins. Money. We're back to money. Father of Coins, but we got the Father of Baskets in reverse. I keep saying is somebody, Sagittarius, is very obsessed with their status, their money. And the issue here is emotions. I didn't get all worked up like that from money. I got worked up like that from these emotions here. Something you feel like isn't going right. Four of Baskets, though, it's like you're being kind of stubborn. You're not accepting changes when it comes to your love life. We got the Hangman in reverse and the Four of Baskets. Until you accept these emotions. So, I mean, honestly, the heart don't lie. I mean, so if you love something or if you love someone, you love someone. If you care about someone, you care about someone. It's not rocket science here. Like, either you feel it or you don't. So, if somebody's worth something, you put in the effort. If they show you why you shouldn't, then you don't. It's that simple. I don't know. It's just like you're not taking to the emotions properly. Father baskets and a son of baskets. So it's like you're kind of immature when it comes to the love. You're not accepting the love and the emotions that's coming with a connection. So if you feel like you're disconnected from somebody in a way, it's because you're not engaging with them emotionally. Okay. So I know we got the coins here, but I don't know if you're somebody who feels the need to spoil people or feel like someone should spoil you. But either way, I don't think that's the problem. The disconnect here with this Four of Cups, because the Four of Cups is something's being offered, but you're not accepting it. And we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Son of Baskets. You're not developing yourself emotionally. So you could, and I talked about this, I think, with you guys, love languages. So if you're fixated on somebody's love language, like maybe you're really into the gifts things with this money, receiving gifts, that might be you. But if your person's is just, you know, words of affirmation or quality time, all you have to do is say, I love you. I want to spend this weekend with you. So you might be so fixated on, I think you're fixated on the wrong thing, because we still have the Son of Baskets here and you're not getting anywhere, but you're trying to become the father of coins. But it's the emotional aspect. I don't think the money is the problem, though. I really don't, because I don't put money and love like that together. That's just me. All right, Capricorn. What is coming towards my Capricorns? Last but not least. Coming towards my Capricorns for February 3rd. Seven of Sticks. We have the Moon in reverse. I feel rushed. The fuck? The Eight of Knives. Nine of Knives. I don't know if you feel like somebody's pushing you quickly to do something. Somebody is making you hurry up and make a decision or make a move. You feel like you don't even have the time to think about it. Railroad bill. Ace of Knives. Like you're stuck and you can't, you want the clarity first. It's like somebody's pushing you. You trying to dig your heels into the ground, like, hold the fuck up. What was that? Yes. Isn't it the 7? Yeah. It's like somebody, you have to fight somebody back. So one word I'm going to tell you right now is boundaries. You have to set a boundary and let somebody know. I don't know if you're going to feel like somebody's going to act like, oh, you can't handle something. But I'd rather people think I can't handle it and then show them later that I can, instead of being rushed and make the foolish decision. Because if you make a dumbass decision being rushed, it's going to look like you can't handle it any fucking way. So you might as well tell them to back off and give you a moment. You need more time. So you need to just straight up tell somebody you need more time. The hell? Like, I feel like I'm being rushed. Like, back the fuck up off me. The fuck? Like, don't let nobody rush you. Listen, let me tell you this. If you take your time with this, first off, you're going to, one, learn to set boundaries and to be able to be in control of your situation. So, one, you're going to develop yourself, your character, your, you're going to develop this quality of being able to demand a fucking boundary, 1, and 2, it'll make your money grow. So if this is related to work, you need to tell somebody to back the fuck up and wait. And when you're ready to give them the answer, you will. That don't mean continue to drag your feet, but that don't mean they need to get behind you and keep pushing you, okay? All right. So go ahead, do what you need to do, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Comment below and we can chit chat. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified when I post every single day. Until tomorrow, guys. Bye.